Hello! Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little different than my others because it's my first voiceover. There are a few reasons for this, but ultimately it's just because I didn't expect to do this project. What you're seeing on the screen is a Google Earth image of an old commercial air conditioning cooler that I was asked to remove from this abandoned roof. During the procedure, I spotted a pretty unique piece that I just knew I had to do something with. The unit consisted of a very large fan placed over an even larger aluminum copper radiator. The piece that I found was the driving force of this fan, this large 6-spoke cast iron wheel. So I had to let it soak overnight. As I just mentioned, I let the piece soak in a penetrating oil that I'd found helpful for removing rust. After scrubbing a quick test spot, I was able to catch the glimpse of the beauty that I knew was under the scale. After seeing what I was after, I went for the drill and wire wheel to speed up the process beyond my capability. I'll speed this up to about 1000% speed to spare you the boredom. Caution, headphone users, you may want to lower the volume now. Here I made an attempt to show the detail of the iron under the rust, but you can only do so well filming with a GoPro. After a quick lift, we get to see the underside is completely untouched, still rusted over. I thought this position would be helpful to clear the rust from the inside bits of the spokes and rim, but I ultimately returned it to lay flat. As you see me lift the piece again, know that I did weigh it afterwards and found that it weighs 47.5 pounds or about 21 kilograms. Here I finished all that I wanted to do with the wire wheel and wanted to show the progress. A quick trip to the back side shows what a difference it's made. Now time to clean off the residue. Again, I'll speed this up. A little bit of sunlight helps to see the achieved look of the piece. So I brought it over to the garage door and opened it up, just to get that little bit of natural light in. You may be left wondering, well now what? Originally, I saw the wheel as a neat base for a table, but after considering how to make a table, I changed my mind. This wheel wasn't meant for the floor, it was meant to be the focal point, the main event. So after a moment of designing and measuring, using just a touch of imagination and creativity, I came up with this, the design for a leg. And I went back to the notepad and drew out how to tie it together. Topped it off with a little bit of quick math, and I got right to work hand making my intentions. Now to make a leg. Copy and paste 3 times. And we can begin to fit it together. Although some of my handiwork was imperfect, the pieces came together nicely. Snug fit as intended. After glue and nails and a little extra bracing, the piece was ready to be oiled. I was anticipating having normal speed footage to show what a difference oil makes on raw wood, but I clumsily recorded this in time-lapse. Once I realized this, I couldn't just go back and do it again. Here we are approaching the final assembly. As you can see and hear, the wheel fits snugly into the grooves in the legs. But it's still incomplete. That's not a table. There we go. Now it's a table. Hope you stuck around to see the final product. I love how this turned out and I genuinely enjoyed the process. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Until next time, friends, every day you have the opportunity to try something new.